Yo, yo, yo. Holla. You already know what this is. It's the live stream. Tim Trueheart live stream in the house, in your head. Thank you for checking it out. I love you, and I can't wait for you and I to make fun together. Oh, it's been a long time, and I've missed you. I haven't seen you since yesterday when I signed off at 2 p.m. If you're in the house, please give me a like. Hit the like button just so I know that you're alive. Good, 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 good. Look at you, look at you. Look at you. You're looking good today. You were looking good yesterday, but I think that you've lost weight. I think that you've literally lost some weight. Hmm. Yeah, your cheekbones look good. Look at that. Look at turn to the right. Yeah, you're where'd you go? Where did you go? Good stuff, y'all. I'm glad you're here. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, April 21st, 2020. This is not evergreen. We do these every day, so we are going to keep it on point. On point. It's every day, new stuff, current events, current fun. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. So let's go ahead and let's get this thing rocking and rolling. We're going to be talking about a couple different things. First thing that we're chatting about today, we're doing some comedy here. We're doing some comedy. Uh, so I'm going to get this thing started off with compliments. I hope you guys get lots of compliments when you're out there in the world. Also, when I say guys, what I mean ladies and gentlemen and others. Ladies and gentlemen and others. That is what I mean when I say guys. I'll start just saying that from now on. Ladies and gentlemen and others. Hey, ladies and gentlemen and others. I hope that you got. See? Ladies and gentlemen and others, I hope that you get compliments and not backhanded compliments. If it wasn't for backhanded compliments, I wouldn't get any compliments at all. That's what I do. I get these backhanded compliments or straight diss. I did a comedy vlog a little while ago, and one of the comments from the YouTube, so that you know that it's a really good video log, all my video logs that I put out regularly on my channel, this is how you know it's good, because this was the comment. I didn't enjoy this. Can you go back to making serious videos, please? Nice. Nice. Appreciate that. You're welcome. I will take your feedback into consideration. Gracias por todo. Dankeschön. Aloha. It means goodbye. Adios. Vaya con Dios. Arrivederci. Au revoir. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Please with these disses from these trolls. Goodness, that was my that's just a little bit of a joke. Backhanded compliments. That was my first joke. That's on my Twitter. If you are interested in having fun and getting a little chuckle from time to time, go to my Twitter. It's TimTrueheart. It's spelled just like the name of the live stream you're watching. Tim Trueheart, at Tim Trueheart on Instagram and Twitter and Gab. Ooh, I'm on Gab too. You know you like it. You know you like it. I got the blue. I got the blue in the back. You see the blue? I got the blue in the back right there for you. Because I'm keeping it cool today. Yesterday was green. We'll do different colors on different days. Because we got it like that in the studio, dog. We got it like that in the lab, kid. It gets crazy. We can do different colors. I even have it set up to where it can be like a rainbow effect. Like Studio 54 back in the, what is that, the 70s? It was like the 70s disco into the 80s with the cocaina, the cocaine. My name is cocaine. I will mess up your brain. If you know what I know, you'll flush me down the drain. Cocaine! Cocaina! I can I can just make the lights like that if that's what you're interested in, if that's what you likey. Is that what you likey? Is that what you want? I'm being silly. I'm letting this thing get silly. It's over! It's over! DK, man, you're back. You're back for more, bruh? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're living large. I hope you're living large and in charge, dog. Get up in that live stream chat. I love how you get in that chat. I'm gonna take a little supplement for you, Killa. I gotta make sure that I'm supercharged. So I'm gonna take myself a little nootropic so that I can work well for you. My brain, my brain needs to be firing on all cylinders. I'm firing on a V12. I hope. Oh, I got like that weird supplement dust. This is my shake weight. This is all the exercise I usually get. I lie. I never run. I don't run anything. When I say that I run 30 miles a week, I'm lying. I don't run at all. This is my cardio, and I'm tired. Oh right. So I hope you're doing well. How you doing? Let me know how you're doing in there. It's not over. It's not over. That's just your saying. That's just your saying, man. You're just saying that. You don't even believe it, man. You're like a white pill. You're just white pill. You're a big winner. You're not black pill, bro. You're not even black pill. Your black pill is over. You're straight white pill, dude. You believe in Tony Robbins. He's not negative. Anybody who watches this live stream, DK jumps into the live stream every day and he opens up with his this is his greeting. It's over. He greets you that way. It's over. That's how he says hello. I quit at life. I'll get the rope. That's how he says hello. This is the truth. I don't think he means it. I think he's secretly an optimist. I think he's secretly super happy. And he can't wait to say, hi, hi everybody. That's what it is. He's a fun guy. And I'm not talking about a mushroom. You should take mushrooms. I recommend it for you. You need to have a transformative experience that makes you understand that there are different planes of reality. And you need to get off of this plane. Because this plane doesn't seem to be working for you, dog. It seems to be making you sad panda. Very, very sad panda. You don't want to be that way, brah. You want to be a little bit more happy. You got to get happy, man. I wish you were more happy. Okay, it's tongue out Tuesday. Tongue out Tuesday. Blah, 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 blah. That's what it is. So we're gonna be extra, extra, extra today. That's what it is all about. They do the tongue out Tuesday for your pets. If you have a pet, make sure that you give your pet some love today. Be nice to your pet. Some of y'all need pets. Oh snap, dude! This is what it is. So yo, yesterday a 19-year-old told me they were woke. That's the joke. ah ah ah. A 19-year-old told me they were woke. Oh, that's this. Check. That's silly. That's silly. Black Jesus. Black Jesus. Black Jesus. 19-year-old says he's woke. You can't be woke. You don't even know anything. You don't know nothing, and you say you woke. Oh snap! Mushrooms are very dangerous for people like me. This is DK. All right, everybody who's watching the live stream later, I'm reading his writing. DK. Mushrooms are very dangerous for people like me. I heard if you are in a negative place in life, it will reflect in your trip, could possibly kill yourself. Maybe. Maybe. Or if you're not in a negative place and you prepare yourself for your mystical journey and then you do it in a safe setting, it's all about your set and your setting. Your setting is the location where you do go on your journey. Setting. And then your set. Your set, it's going to be your mindset. Emotional and mental mindset. If you go into the trip with a shit attitude, you're going to have a shit trip. If you are going to do a trip, a lot of people like to get themselves very prepared for the trip so that when they go on their journey, they can get some insight into themselves. Because you're not going to be on the same wavelength. You're not going to be in this objective reality. You're going to be in another reality. You're going to possibly have an OBE. Do you know what an OBE is, bro? Do you know about OBE, bro? Dude, you don't even know about OBE, bro. Out of body experience. You want to step outside of yourself. You might even be able to walk around, go down the street, go to 7-Eleven, get a Slurpee, drink it, and come back into your body. You're doing this all metaphysically. You could benefit from it because what's going to happen is you're going to see that all the stuff that you're so sad and bummed out about, most of it is so small. When you are a 5-year-old and you lose your toy, you're so bummed out. And an adult is like, stop crying about the toy you lost. It's just a little toy. It's not just a little toy to the 5-year-old. The 5-year-old's world is only so big. So it's everything to them. Your world is not that big. So when you can get an opportunity to see your world from a different vantage point, a different point of view, a bird's eye view, a shroom's eye view, it could change you for the better, my friend. Do the research, bro. Do the research. Google it. I've done astral projecting and lucid dreaming. You've done it. I like this. I like that you've done astral projection and lucid dreaming. Was it fun? Was it fun? DK said that he's done astral projecting and lucid dreaming. You should also try an Akashic record reading. You should try that. You can get that done. There's a guy that's on the East Coast. I think his name is Bill Sandow. And he can do your Akashic record reading. There's like the collective unconscious. And it's everything that everybody's kind of felt. It's a lot of the things that are in your shadow of your personality. The negative things that you don't do or say out loud, but you feel those feelings. That's like the collective unconscious. Then there's this other thing that's like every human experience and every life you've ever lived. If you can imagine a file cabinet filled with hanging file folders, and then in each hanging file folder there are many sheets of paper. Maybe those sheets of paper are lives. And then the one whole drawer of this file cabinet is your collective life experience as a human being, right? You can go to a person who has the ability to tune in to this, and then they will tell you who you were in your past lives. This can give you some insight into what you need to do to move forward in this life, maximize this experience, and because you'll find out where you've been, so you can have a good idea of where you should go and what you should focus on. DK, I don't think I want to get into drugs or alcohol. Might do it 1 or 2 times, but I have no reason to do them. I feel it will really mess me up because I'm already really messed up. I like it. I like it. You're 19, so you're an adult. Straight up. I didn't actually tell you about alcohol. I did not recommend alcohol. Do not get it twisted, my friend. I didn't recommend alcohol. And the Akashic record reading is nothing to do with drugs. The only thing I really wanted you to try was the shrooms. This is the thing. You need to do something. You need to do something. You need something. That is because it's very clear over these past few video logs and live streams that you are, as you wrote just now, already really messed up. So something needs to change. You need to change. Feeling my beard. My beard is so soft. Oh gosh. It's so soft. I just put some nice beard. It's like, it's not a beard sheen. It's like a beard conditioner. This beard is like a nice animal. It's like a nice pet. I don't have like my own pet. There's like a family pet. I have a schnauzer, but it's not like my pet. But my beard is kind of like my pet. Yes, my beard is my pet. Back to the jokes. It's Tongue Out Tuesday. You know what a lot of people don't know is Santa Claus has an incredibly well-built jaw under that beard. And he also trains his reindeer on his reindeer's antlers like they're a Wing Chun dummy. You got to know how to fight when you're doing that many B&Es, you know what I'm saying? Santa Claus is a undercover martial artist. Santa Claus will beat you up. He breaks into people's houses, but he leaves stuff. He's the opposite of a thief. He's like uh he's an anti-thief. Oh, he jumps in. He drops junks off. And then if somebody I wonder if Santa Claus has ever like whooped somebody like been like, "Oh no. Ho! Ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho! Merry Christmas." I wonder if Santa Claus has ever done that. And then like they wake up and they have like a black eye and like their nose is like crooked and then like they're like, my freaking arm, it hurts so bad. He twisted my shoulder. And then they look over and they go, oh, a Nintendo 64. Ow! Ow! Oh! Super Mario Kart. You know? I'm sure it had to. If I thought of it, it definitely already happened. Whew. Okay. Oh my gosh. One of my good Twitter pals, he sent me this link yesterday. It was so dope. Just go to my Twitter. It's underneath it's basically it's the best damn thing I've ever seen in my life. This is the this is the tweet, but I'm actually going to go ahead. I'm going to put the link to the tweet right here into the chat. Enjoy that. That's for you. You go to that thing, you're gonna have some hilarious fun. Actually copy that, and then paste that into another window, and open that up in another window. Do not leave the live stream. Don't you dare! Don't you dare leave that live stream! Don't you dare! Don't make me slap you. Don't make me slap you. I'll paddle your bottom. I'll paddle your bottom, young one. Don't make me do that to you. So that was hilarious. Definitely hilarious for you. Tongue Out Tuesday all day. So I wanted to say, yesterday was, I'm going to say it, it was the most fun live stream I've ever done. It was the best. It was the best around, and nothing's ever gonna keep it down. It was the best around, and nothing's ever gonna keep you down. And they're going to keep getting better and better and better. You want it. You want it. I want to just say thank you to everybody who was there yesterday. DK, you were there. A couple other people were there. We were supposed to talk about self-love. I don't know how much I talked about self-love. I seem to talk a little bit about people and obesity. I hope nobody that was obese got upset. I didn't mean it in a negative way. I didn't mean it in a negative way. Nothing makes you feel more like a piece of shit than getting a ticket in the mail for a toll violation when you were driving your piece of shit. Your POS. And I'm not talking about a point of sale if you worked in restaurants. I'm talking about a piece of shit car. It's a piece of shit car. It's a piece of shit. If you know the reference, you enjoy it. Fun fact for you out there, if you are a Adult Swim fan, Rick and Morty's coming back May 3rd. Ooh, I can't wait. We got 5 more episodes. It's going to be lit, son. And you know what? That 5th episode, shoot, they might be letting us out of that quarantine like the very next day. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, kid? But the end of the 5th episode of the 4th season, that Sunday night, next day you wake up, boom, you can go outside. You got to wear a mask. Most of you got to wear a mask because you're ugly. But you get to be outside. You can go to like Pacific Sunwear. You can get a pair of board shorts. You can get some flip-flop thong sandals. And then you can walk around and get some Cinnabon. You can walk through the through the mall, and guess what? You could smell the Cinnabon from halfway around the mall because they're gonna waft that scenty, sweet, cinnamony, sugary smell all through that. It's gonna get in your nostrils, and you're gonna say, "I can't not eat it. It would be wrong to not eat it. It's already gone in my nostrils. Ugh, the sugary cinnamon goodness." And then you're gonna float on by and you're gonna buy that and your thong sandals, your thong flip flop sandals, and your board shorts. And at this point, you bought a trucker hat, and that's gonna be on Monday after the last episode of the new season of Rick and Morty. The second half of the new season of Rick and Morty. I can't wait. Can't wait. But I have to. And so do you. So do you. Let's see what's going on in the live stream. You should watch MGTOW Dictionary. He is live streaming right now. He is a black pill guy. He was successful with women. He is a veteran in his 40s. You should check him out. Fuck that. Fuck that. He's live streaming now. Why the fuck would I watch his live stream? Are you crazy? What kind of stupid shit is that? Are you serious, bro? Why would I go watch somebody else's live stream while I'm doing a live stream? Come on with that, dude. That's so ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I should watch MGTOW Dictionary. MGTOW Dictionary, I've checked out MGTOW Dictionary. I actually don't like that shit. I saw it. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's that good. I did. So when you say that, yeah, he came up in my thing a little while ago. Goodness gracious. I should go check him out. How dare you, bro? How dare you? Ridiculous. That's how I know you're not woke. That is how I know you're not woke, man. Because you told me to check out somebody else's live stream while I was live streaming. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's not woke. That's dumb. Here's the setting. Crosswalk. Press his walk button. Cross his road. Then the chicken says, "What am I? A joke to you?" Bark, 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 bark. You got to understand this. I don't believe all this black pill stuff like you guys think. This black pill, it's not all. What is this? The black pill is just like the brutal truth. That's essentially all I'm seeing. All I'm seeing is this: if you don't look a certain type of way, it's not going to work out for you. And then this is the brutal truth. That's all black pill is. There's nothing more to that. So beyond that, nothing these dudes are saying is important. It's not important, man. So I'm not really into it. The only thing I'm gonna do with black pill from here on out is just use it as a prefix to drop brutal truths on people. But that's it. It's not like I'm into this whole entire fatalistic like point of view, because it's whack. It's whack, man. That's what's up. So as far as like following all these guys' ideas and stuff, these guys are black pill is for losers. Yeah, black pill is kind of for losers. Moving on. When Bruce Lee would diet, everyone would call him Bruce Lean. Wah! Ho, ho, ho. If you are on Twitter, this is my advice to you. I think you should tweet many times a day. And I think the optimal number is more than 10. You need to tweet like 11 times a day. Because you got to get them out there and you got to tweet. And you don't want to do 10 tweets in 1 hour. That's not going to work out. You need to do a couple in the morning, a couple midday, a couple in the afternoon, a couple at night. Boom, spread them out, okay? Do 12, like 3, 3, 3. You spread them tweets out, and you tweet a couple different kinds of vibes. Positive stuff in the morning, good night tweet in the evening, and then you want to tweet some stuff that's kind of motivational. You want to tweet some stuff like that. You want to do this stuff, and you want to keep it moving throughout the day. And what happens, you want to say some funny stuff in there too, and you want to do some retweets. So these are the kind of things that you want to do with your Twitter. And after that, After that, then the next day, if you have tweets and they don't have a lot of traction, and you're going to have to judge this by your own estimation. You're going to have to judge this by your own estimation. What is good traction? If, say, for example, for me, if I put a tweet out and it only has five hearts on it or less, I get rid of it. I take it out. I put it back later. I take it out and I rework it, especially if it's supposed to be funny or interesting. That's definitely what I do with that. Dude, go to MGTOW's thing, man. Go for it. Enjoy that. Enjoy it. Cool. So that's what I do with the Twitter. I set it up like that, and I make sure that I get rid of stuff that's not working. I get rid of stuff that's not working, and that's not very say liked by other people. And not because I don't think that it's good. Everything that I have has a certain level of value. It has a certain level of value. But what I do with that is I take a look at it and I try to be objective, and then I tweak it because you can always make things a little bit better. A lot of times, say you write a joke and you put your joke out on to Twitter. Most of the time, when you do a joke on Twitter and it's not doing well, it it sometimes isn't really actually a full-blown joke. It's actually something that has a punchline. It's a premise. It doesn't really have a punchline. It's like a funny concept, but it's not like, here we go, complete joke with a punch. That's one thing, okay? Another thing, you put it up at a time where it get overwhelmed by a whole bunch of other jokes, a whole bunch of other tweets. You put up a tweet that has nothing to do with like something that's trending, and then all of the trends just overwhelmed it. So that's another reason why a tweet won't work. And the other thing is just simple wording. Sometimes you can word something just a little bit better, and if you change the wording ever so slightly, it will honestly give you, if you're only getting like, it could give you like 3, 4, 5 more likes just by changing the wording of some things. So those are a couple reasons why tweets don't work that are supposed to be funny and they don't rock. Awesome, 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 awesome. Here we go. I'm gonna move over to the next one down here. Awesome. Oh gosh, the more tabs you leave open on your computer screen, the bigger your FOMO. You guys know what FOMO is? FOMO, fear of missing out. More tabs you leave open on your computer screen, the bigger your fear of missing out. For sure, right? You're like, I can't, no, I can't leave it. I can't leave it. I have to keep it open. I might want to go back to it. The same person that leaves tons of tabs open on their computer is the same type of person that goes back to like an ex after they've broken up with them. They don't just move on. They're like, I'll go back to it. I'll go back. It could work out this time. It was meant to be. So silly, right? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. The thing about assless chaps is that chaps have always been assless, and somewhere along the line, for some odd reason, people started calling them assless. Chaps have no seat. There's no seat in them. So there's no ass because there's no seat. And for some reason, it had to have been like a movie or something. They started calling them assless chaps. It's just weird. Like, why are we doing that? My friend said this. He said that he said it's like unsweetened tea. It's like tea, and then you add sugar. Unsweetened tea is tea. Unsweetened tea is just tea. When you add sugar, it's sweet tea. Right? He said that. I thought that was hilarious. They're pantsless chaps. Somebody went, they're pantsless chaps. It's hilarious. You know you're hanging with low frequency folks when the time you spend alone is far more satisfying than the time you spend with them. That's what's up, yo. That's the energy draining. The energy draining. That's not a joke per se. That's just a straight up point. You know you're hanging with low frequency folks when the time you spend alone is far more satisfying than the time you spend with them. That's the thing. You can't you can't suffer fools for that long. You certainly can't. If you don't like what somebody's doing online, you just go to the other channel. Not every channel is gonna float your boat. You just bounce. You just move on. So for me, what I'm doing, it's not gonna be for everybody. And you, you, me, everyone out there has to be okay with whatever they're getting and with people not liking them. So I'm completely aware of that. I haven't done that many of these live streams, and I don't have a ton of viewers or a large audience. So live streaming is my tool to develop a larger audience, to get better at being off the cuff and freewheeling, and to get my YouTube hours watched. All of this is part of how I build my watch time by doing this. It's very simple. If I don't put in the work, I won't get the views. So I have to do it one way or the other if I want to get to where I'm trying to go, and it's not always going to be easy. So that's the first thing. First thing with it. I get it. I get it if people aren't into it. This was one of the few live streams where I didn't have a lot to go off of when I started. I just jumped right in. I just prepared it maybe like 5 minutes before I started. And what I mean by I didn't have a lot to go off of is this. I didn't sit down and write out a outline of everything that I was going to talk about. And I didn't have a lot of talking points to jump off of. So it makes it a little bit challenging. This is what I will say right here and right now. This is what I will say. I'm going to get much better at this, and I can't wait until I'm at that point where, well, you know what? I can wait. I can wait till I'm at that point, just like I can wait for Rick and Morty. Oh, and I can wait for quarantine to be over. Because we gotta wait. You gotta wait. That's the thing. People they don't want to delay their gratification. They don't want to delay that gratification. They want it now, 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 and they can't stand being bad at stuff. You can't stand being bad at things. Oh, goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. For example, this whole thing, this whole life that you're living, this is, let's call it a video game. Let's call it a video game, all right? Well, if this is a video game and you're playing it on campaign mode, that's what you're doing. You're playing it on campaign mode. You're not playing it, you know, on deathmatch, one-on-one versus another person. No, that's not how you're playing it. You're playing it on campaign, one player, and you're playing it. You're playing it on medium. Medium is medium, right? You don't want to play it on hard mode. You want to play it on easy mode if you could make it easy mode. Like if you're born rich, maybe that's easy mode, right? If you're not born rich, yeah, maybe it's hard mode. Or maybe if you do something silly that hampers your progress, now you're on hard mode. But in general, everybody starts on medium. They start on medium, regular. You got to play this thing on campaign mode. And that is the problem. A lot of people, they want to get rich quick. They want to You lose 10 pounds in 1 week, man. You can't do that. You can, but it won't last. There won't be lasting results. A lot of the times that people do get this kind of reward for their efforts, it does not stick. There's these people, they win the lottery. They never learned how to handle money. They never learned what money is and how to really value money. They have feelings about money. And their whole entire perceptions, all their ideas of it, what they do is they misinterpret things. So what you have is you have this person that now they have this big bag with a dollar sign drawn on it. It's filled with cash. Cash and prizes, man. Look, I got the reward. Yay! And in a couple of years, 5 years, it's gone. It's gone. What happened to the $20 million you won? You lost it because you didn't know how to handle it. Because you got it quick like that. And you got all the way to the destination and you did not learn anything from the journey because there was no journey. There was no journey. And that's going to screw people. See, the campaign is not the war. The Rome wasn't built in a day. You're not going to win the war. They always go like this. They go, you may have won the battle, but the war is far from over. Very, very much the thing. I'm on day 142, no weed. Day 142, no weed. And I am sometimes around weed. Sometimes people smoke weed in front of me. Right in front of me. And I got to go, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Sometimes they know that I'm not smoking, and sometimes they don't. And when they don't, they'll ask me, and then I have to say no. But I could say yes if they offer it to me, right? I say no. I have to say no. I have to resist. I don't even have urges for it or temptations for it at this point, which is great. But I still have to say no. It took me a long time to get to that point. And it isn't something that I could just get overnight. There are people that want to quit and they can't. They can't because they haven't gone through the process of getting to where they need to be. We're 9 days. We're 9 days into 90 days of NoFap. Oh my goodness, you got to understand, we're 10th of the way there. We're a 10th of the way there, yo. That's a W. That's a W. We just hit our 10% mark. Like, for example, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers by December 31st, 2020. I want to have 1,000 subscribers. Guess what? I only have, no, let's reword that. I don't want to say only. I have 141 subscribers. I have a strong 141 subscribers. I might have 140 now. I might have lost a subscriber during this live stream. You know that? I might have lost one. Now this is the thing. I'm already 1/10 of the way there. That's how I have to look at it. That's how you have to look at it. You have to look at the good side of things. Look at that. You're almost there. Don't make it hard on yourself. You don't need to make anything harder on yourself. Why? Why would you make it harder on yourself? Oh, gosh. I got to write 750 words a day. It's what I make myself do. That allows me to speak this much because I do the writing. It allows me to be this effective, this fluid, this creative, as I put in the work. So writing 150 words a day, 750 words a day, I don't force myself to sit in like one spot and write them all at once. Sometimes I'll write like that. Sometimes I'll write 2,000 words all at once. Sometimes I'll write my words by just interacting with people on Twitter. Sometimes the words that I write for my 750 words are part of my notes for the live stream. Sometimes they're part of the descriptions for my video logs. Sometimes they're to-do lists of things that I have to do in my life. It's not all just one type of thing because I don't need to make it hard on myself. I need to get through the 750 words And the act and the process and the journey is going to get me where I need to go. You don't need to write 750 words of pure jokes every day to be a comedian. You need to show up every day and work and put the effort in, but it doesn't need to be all 750 words of jokes or of bits. That's not absolutely necessary. Don't make things hard on yourself with that. Campaign mode. Campaign mode. Speaking of campaign mode, my buddy is in a comedy competition this week and he needs your vote. So I've included the link of the video of the show the video of the show that includes the instructions on voting and the sets of the 4 comics, including him. His name is Chingadiculous. You may have heard him on some of the UFC video logs, as well as on the last Friday night's live stream. So definitely put a vote in for him and for one other comic. He is one of the votes. You're going to vote for my buddy Chingadiculous, a.k.a. Jacob Rosales. Jacob Rosales. And also, vote for another comic that you liked. That's the other guy, because you got to vote twice. Voting in Saturday, April 25th, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm putting that in there right now into the chat. I'm putting that into the chat. Boom. Ooh, it's a little bit long. Yeah, here we go, right there. Boom. Got it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Where are we? Cool. I am looking at this. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay, cool. So, let's see. Let's see here. Let's see here. Moving down here, down here, down here, down here. Give me 1 second. Okay, got it. All right. Campaign mode. It's hard. It's definitely hard to keep your stuff together, to keep pushing forward in the face of adversity. There's this movie. It's called An Officer and a Gentleman, and in An Officer and the Gentleman, what happens is there's this scene. It's Richard Gere, and I believe that it's an African American actor. You know what? He was the star in the movie Diggstown. Gosh, can you hear that? You know what? It's Louis Gossett Jr. Yep, Louis Gossett Jr. Right? So in the movie, Louis Gossett Jr. he goes, "Why don't you just quit? Why don't you just quit?" And then Richard Gere goes, "'Cause I don't have anywhere else to go." Right? Yeah, that's what I mean when I say that you're facing adversity. This guy could just quit, or this guy just stays in this thing that is the suck, is what they call it. Sometimes they call it the suck, right? He stays in the suck because he knows that what it's going to do is it's going to be his only way out. I said this in my past video log. When you're in hell, the only way out of hell is to keep going. That's it. You can't quit, because then you're just going to be, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to quit? Quit in hell? Oh, no, you cannot. You have to shore up all of your internal strength and hold tight. Thank you for viewing out there. Whoever's watching, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being there and watching. It means a lot. Facing down the challenges when there is no clear sign of a better future, but still facing it with no guarantees, that will make you stronger. When it's done, you're going to be like, whew, God, thank you so much. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. I cannot. Thank God I still did it. Thank God I still pushed and did what I did. This is the one thing. I said this before. I said, I hope you are all getting your shit together during this futhermucking quarantine. I hope you're getting your shit together during this futhermucking quarantine because a lot of people out there are not doing anything. They're not taking steps to become better and they're not getting stronger. Not everybody. There are some people out there, and I know they're grinding and making things better, but not everybody. So I hope that you are doing what you can to make your life better. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna retweet that one right now. Oh, well, excuse me. There we go. Here, boom. I'm gonna retweet that tweet because I think that it bears repeating. It bears repeating. Cannot wait. We got to go over what we're looking forward to. What are we looking forward to when we get back to the the world? When we get back to the world is what they call it, right? If you're in the military and you're at war, they say, "What are you going to do when you get back to the world?" So, I'm going to start doing stand up again, and I cannot wait to do stand up. I know that I'm not going to be as sharp because I haven't been on stage in a while. I also know that I'm not going to be that rusty because I've been doing these steady. I'm steady, I'm comfortable, I'm loose. Every time I do one of these live streams, I feel like I'm growing. Just a teeny little bit, but I feel like I'm growing. And the first time I get heckled when I'm back on stage, I'm going to be like, I missed you too. I missed you too. Oh gosh. You know what I don't like? I don't like people. Oh, I was talking about compliments earlier. You're fishing for compliments with a tuna net. A lot of y'all are fishing for compliments with a tuna net, and it's killing the dolphin inside of me. Oh, it's just killing me, son. It's killing me. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I crushed it with this tweet yesterday. I'm talking a lot about comedy right now because I want to make sure that it's light and fun. Fun, fun, fun on Tongue Out Tuesday. My tweet. This was my tweet. It was a picture of the Ninja Turtles from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1, and they're approaching April O'Neil and Casey Jones, and this is like right before like the last turn in the movie where they go back and they essentially go after Shredder, right? So all the turtles like are like walking up and they all stand and like they're like a posse, and then they go, "It's time to go back." So I have that picture, and then the caption is, "Roll up on you with the crew like." Yo, it's dope. Definitely, definitely check that junks out. Because it's the bomb diggity, son. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, it makes me so, 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 so happy. It makes me so happy. Yo, I haven't run since Saturday. Saturday at a 12 miler. Didn't run at all Sunday. Got to recuperate. Yesterday, I did not run either. I wanted to take an extra day off. Today, I'm going to get out there. I'm going to do 8. I'm going to do a nice fat 8 miler. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. I was talking about weed earlier. It's a good thing that I quit smoking weed because I just realized there's a large number of DEA agents following me on Twitter. It's a good thing that they're like, dang it, we almost had him. Good thing too, because yesterday I was like doing a couple weed based tweets. Couple weed based tweets. Let's check out the live stream, see what's going on in there. I got one viewer. I love my viewers. I love my viewers. Okay, we got 48 minutes. I dedicate myself to an hour on every live stream, whether or not anybody's watching it. I got some background noise back there. I hope you guys are not getting distracted by the background noise. Hope you are not getting distracted. Sweet. It's time for some rhymes. It's time for some rhymes. Oh no. Oh no. That's deadly. That's deadly. We got banging. We got sounds banging in the back. Wow. Okay, I'm trying to find these rhymes for you. Okay, here we go. This is your rhymes. Here's some jokes because we're doing comedy here. Is what I was saying. I always wanted to be on America's Most Wanted, just for like 1 week or so. Like a case of mistaken identity. I'm always in a bad mood, continually upset. Okay, what is this? That was like one joke. Okay, cool. Can you? If you can hear this, if you can hear this background noise that's happening occasionally, then hit the one. If you can't, that's good. I'm always in a bad mood, continually upset. My face stays set up. Anger, sadness, disappointment. I'm familiar with these situations. Females, women, I can't even look them in the eye anymore. This is weird. I'm gonna become a lesbian because being a straight male just isn't working out. Oh my gosh. This is the most gangster. This is the most gangster. Okay, every time that I hear a banging noise, I'm gonna shake my shaker. That's tight. I hate those people that can do all these weird things with their bodies, like move one eyebrow, move the other eyebrow, make their stomach do like that weird thing like where it waves. I I hate those people. And you know why I hate them? I hate them because I'm jealous. I hate them because I'm jealous. Red pilled normie? What is that? Is that red pilled normie? Is that me? That's totally cool, dude. I can be a red pilled normie. What's the problem? What's the problem? You don't like people that aren't black pill? What's the deal? That's funny. Ugh. It's time for some more rhymes, bro. Time for some more rhymes. Did you get upset when I told you that I wasn't going to switch to the other guy's live stream while I was live streaming? Because that doesn't make any sense. Why would I do that? You follow that, right? That makes sense that I wouldn't want to switch out of my own live stream to watch somebody else's live stream. Yeah. Who's the red pill normie? That's my question. Is it me, or are you actually talking about MGTOW dictionary? Like, who's the red pill normie? And also, what's wrong with being a normie, bro? Most of the incels out there are striving to be a normie. So there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with anything. There's nothing even wrong with being an incel, by the way. Right? The whole point of all of my content that I've done for Black Pill is to tell them that it's okay to be an incel, and what they need to do is they need to work their way out of it, and that by having a bad attitude, it's going to hamper their ability to be successful. That's the whole idea. So if they're upset, any of them, by what I'm saying, then that's on them. Because I'm not doing anything to hurt anybody. Okay? Nobody's getting hurt. If they're getting hurt, they're getting their egos hurt. That's all. Do you understand that? Because you need to understand that. And being red pill is it's just a point of view, just like black pill is a point of view. But you can't be hard fast on any one ideology. And some ideologies you don't want to be stuck to at all. You really don't. You don't want to like. You think it's cool to be a Nazi? I disagree. There's nothing. There's not a lot of good stuff in that whole Nazi thing. So that's an ideology. No, not going to do it. Right? Get off of it. Okay. Black pill isn't that. Okay, I wasn't telling you to watch his live stream. I tried to check his vids, and there's nothing wrong with being a normie. I'm just classifying you off of what you say and tell. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm a Chad. I'm not. I don't think I'm a Chad. Look at this. Look at this. I should watch him. He's live streaming right now. Okay, so when you said I should watch him, he's live streaming right now. I'm assuming you want me to go to his live stream. That's what I'm assuming. Gotcha. I said, and I did. I told you I'd seen him before. I thought it was I saw some of his videos. I wasn't into them. They weren't that cool. I mean, you know who I do like? There's some red pill or there's some black pill channels that I think are cool. I like God, what is it? Gosh, there was one. It's got the black pill video where it's got Tupac in it. Have you seen that one? It's got Tupac before, and it's got Tupac when he's on blue pill, and it's got Tupac on black pill, and then he turns into a dark, like a trap lord or whatever, black pill trap lord. That channel's got some dope black pill videos. But you know, the other one was it was like face dynamics or something like that. I'll try to show you. But a lot of them, because I'm telling you, man, I definitely look into it. I'm pulling up the ones that I think are cool right now. I wanna tell you, like, yeah. Have you ever seen the? Let me ask you this, dude. Where'd you go? I lost the screen. Have you ever actually watched the Coach Red Pill Black Pills for Losers video? You should definitely check that one out and tell me what you think of that. Because this guy is 50, 52 years old or something like that. He's made millions of dollars multiple times over. He's worked in Hollywood uh, as a writer. He's worked in New York as he's worked in New York as well. He's produced films. So he's worked in like the industries, dated many models. He slept with over 200 women, right? I left his live stream because he goes off on really long tangents. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, I can imagine that. I try to interact with whoever's in my chat as much as possible. That's my number one thing that I want to do. I want to have people in my chat that I can actually interact with. And I try to bring stuff to the live stream. That's what I'm trying to do. But you should definitely I think that you would definitely check out Coach Red Pill and get a lot of good stuff from Coach Red Pill. If you have you seen him? And then what's a like I'm not ever going to be a a low energy, sad panda, negative personality. What is going on here? Yo, I'm living in this place where they're banging like pipes. And when they're banging the pipes, the only thing that I could do is I said I was going to shake this shaker when they're banging the pipes, just to let you know. I'm not sure if you can hear those pipes getting banged on, but it's ridiculous. It's chingadiculous. Speaking of chingadiculous, Coach Red Pill is dumb as fuck. Boomer. Look up Coach Black. He debunks his thinking. Coach Red Pill says men in 51 are in their prime on top of the sexual market value. He's a delusional old man who doesn't know. He's not. No, there. I don't. Well, for sure, dudes who are 51 are not in their. They're not like on top of the sexual marketplace. Not the sexual. Not their actual SMV. I disagree with that. I think it's like a guy. I think a guy's gonna be good. I think that like you're kind of like really tapping out by the time you're 45, and that's if you're in like great shape and you don't when you still have hair and stuff like that, and you got a good skincare regimen and whatnot. But like yeah, I don't think that he's right about that. And this is the thing, debunking isn't debunking's not really legit if everybody's telling opinions. Like you debunk facts. So if somebody says like one thing and then somebody says something else, that's not really I don't consider that debunking. I just consider that differing opinions. But if somebody says that for example that Bigfoot exists, I think you can debunk something like that. I think that's more debunkable. The social dynamics have changed between men and women. He doesn't know how different it's changed with social media. Oh, Coach Red Pill? No, I'm sure he doesn't know about that. He's not on Instagram and stuff. But Coach Red Pill has he's got you know, are you familiar with the term real recognize real? So this is a thing, like, you know, when somebody is legit, you can tell by the nature of their persona. It's hard to tell if somebody's um, you can smell bullshit, and as you get more wise and more experienced, you can tell when somebody's bullshitting you, right? So some of the things that he talks about, because this thing is, Coach Red Pill puts out a lot of content, and he knows a lot about what he's talking about. He might not know about that social media as far as like Instagram, but my point is, I don't smell a lot of bullshit from him. Like I'll tell you what, I'm I don't have a problem getting with women. I do not have a problem meeting women at all. No problem whatsoever. I'm not making it up. Okay. Nobody's gonna be like, you're lying, bro. It's not true, man. It's not true. It's when somebody goes, you're lying. No, I'm not lying, man. I mean it. I've never had big problem with women. Never in my whole life. Especially not when I learned stuff. To sum up that video, he said that incels giving up is a loser's mentality. I agree. Do you not agree with that? You never give up. You never give up. You never give up. That is if that if I can say, when it's okay to give up if you're an incel. No. Do you believe that it's okay to give up if you're an incel? I say no. I say you can never give up if you're an incel. That is wrong. It's wrong, and I will stand by that forever. That's the thing. Does that mean I'm not black pill? I mean, that's my question. Does it mean it's not black pill? Does it mean I'm not black pill if I don't think it's okay to give up if you're an incel? Does that mean I'm not black pill? That's my question. I'll tell you what. He's not ugly, bro. He's not ugly. He was probably pretty decent looking when he was younger. You know why he's successful with women? He was successful with women, in my opinion, because he was actually a bit of a misogynist. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that he is got a lot of snobbery in his nature, and I don't know if you're familiar with it. He is actually the descendant of some sort of Chilean. I don't believe it's like a royalty, but it's like a very high level military official, like a very well known Chilean general. So he grew up in a very affluent lifestyle. He Gonzalo Lira, Coach Red Pill, right? So he kind of had, like, sometimes these people that grow up this way, they have a certain personality, and I think that that can really actually propel certain people to certain levels of success, honestly. So because he's actually arrogant, because he was somewhat wealthy from the very beginning, he got he like he believed he deserved stuff, and he got laid a lot. And he was successful because he believed he was better than people. And a lot of times people that are wealthy, like, they're born wealthy, they're born to people who are actually kind of smart, cuz smart people become wealthy a lot of times. I don't think he's ugly. He is oblivious about certain things. Like, he definitely does not know a lot about technology, because I've seen him do live streams, and he eats it on live streams, like, where he's like, he's like, hold on a second, and then he complains that he's a boomer. I don't think that making excuses that you are boomer is an excuse for not doing well with like your technology. I think that if you're trying to use technology, you better be interfacing with it effectively. Search up Coach Blackpill debunks Red Pill after this live stream. He picks up stupid thinking. He picks his stupid thinking apart. I'll check it out. No, I have it. I have it queued up right here. I have Blackpill. I have Coach Blackpill. I've seen him before. The one that I like. Have you seen Black Pill Egg? Like that dude is just a bummer though, right? Black Pill Egg. I'll check out Coach Black Pill for sure. So like when I look up Black Pill, I look up like a bunch of different Black Pill stuff, and I try to get a gauge on like what's going on, what people are thinking about. But I let me see like what I had on my phone. What's your are you lifting weights, man? Are you lifting weights? Because you need to lift weights, bro. You definitely need to lift weights because lifting weights is going to up your testosterone, and that's going to help you to. It will actually help you feel better when you build up your testosterone, and it'll help you feel strong, enthusiastic, and it can have a positive effect on your mood. Because this is the one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to fall into the trap of sitting in online forums on Reddit and looking at what everybody else is saying, and that can be really entertaining. It can, but you don't want to get caught up in doing that for long periods of time. And just watching videos of other people ripping apart other people's opinions, you got to do that just a little bit, just so you can form your own opinions, but no more than that. And if you see me, I've been forming my opinions about Black Pill over a certain period of time. Oh God, yeah, for sure. Did you see the video I did about? Did you see my follow up? The follow up to the race pill video. My follow up to race pill video. One of the comments was he was like, finally a black person who's willing to call it like it is, and it was like definitely like a racist white guy. Did you see that comment on it? Yeah, dude, I knew that guy was racist, man. But the thing was, it was my race pill thought experiment question. Yeah. No, that Eggy guy's a fucking pussy, man. He's just a bitch anyway, straight up bitch. Um, which is fine. I'll tell him I'm not gonna say that to his face because, well, I mean, I guess I would if it came to that. But if I meet the guy in real life, it's fine. But I mean, I just like Luke can clearly see he's like a punk, right? He's not like a man. He's not like a good man. No, this is my question. I wanted you to answer this question. Do you think that if somebody like if you think that an incel giving up makes them a loser, does that mean that you're not black pill if you think that? Can you be black pill? And he made a song about the van killing by the incel in Canada. He made a song about the van killing by the incel in Canada. Okay, yeah. I mean, is it a good song? Is it supposed to be funny? If it's funny, I'll watch it. If it's like supposed to be like a like an anthem for black pill incels to rally behind, then I don't want to even touch it. But if it's like supposed to be like a parody or something like that, or satirical, it might be cool. So like that's the question though. That's the question. Can you answer that question for me? So I've asked you it like 3 times. I might actually need to do it as a video log question. That was the other thing I had asked you before. I don't stoop that low, but I understand how people got to that point. Making fun of killing is too low. For sure it is. For sure it is. Let me see. Are you not black pill if you think giving up, if you think giving up makes you a loser? That's my question. Does that mean you can't be, does that mean you're not black pill? Are you not black pill if you think giving up makes you a loser? That's the question. I'm going to end it with this question. I want you to answer it. So when I get that answer, then I'll sign off. So I want to see what you think about that. I was having trouble doing this live stream. This was a tough live stream, but I'll check out MGTOW Dictionary. It is accepting mentality. It is a loser's mentality because we accept being losers. It's an accepting mentality. Okay. It's a loser's mentality. Yeah, it's a loser's mentality. Yeah. You can lose, but you cannot accept being a loser. I like that. How do you like that? Do you agree with that? You can lose, but you cannot accept being a loser. If you fall down, you always get back up. This is my response to that. You can lose, but you cannot accept being a loser. If you fall down, you must always get back up. That is where black pill fails. No, there's got to be losers for there to be winners. They're not. No, this is what it is. They're quitters. They're quitters. So if you want to quit, this is the thing. If you want to quit, then quit. Like, okay, so that's what it is. They're not losers. They're not losers, yo. They're quitters. They're quitters. That's what I think they are. They're not losers, they're quitters. Because there's a lot of losers that don't quit. That's the thing. If you're a loser, but you never quit, you can lose, but never quit, and you're so much better than a quitter. They're quitters. Yep. There are quitters. There are losers that never quit. And then there. And you want to be that. There are losers that never quit, and you want to be that. Like, if you're going to be a loser, don't quit. That's what I think. If you're going to be a loser, never quit. You don't want to be the guy that quit. That's terrible. The quitter. Yeah, you can't quit, man. That's okay. You can't quit. You can't quit. I don't know what's the problem with accepting your fate that your genes will die with you, and it's something out of your control to some extent. I don't know what's the problem with accepting your fate that your genes will die. Huh. I don't know. I'm not saying that. No, but this is the. Are you sad? Are you sad? Because everybody seems sad. They seem sad. That's the thing. The negativity is sad. That's the thing I was talking about with the vibrations. Remember? It's the negativity and the sadness that permeates the entire community at large, and that is low frequency behavior. That seems to be the biggest problem. That seems to be the biggest problem. You can work on social skills, money, personality, etc., but how much can you do that? I've done most of that and still nothing, and we are sad. Yeah, yeah. Some of these, wow. I guess some people are just luckier than others. Some people are just luckier than others. You're not lucky. You're not lucky enough. I guess some people just aren't lucky. Huh. It's crazy, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, DK. Dude, I like this one. It turned into a decent video live stream by the end of it. It turned out all right. This was like kind of up and down a little bit. The main theme for this whole thing is you play life like it's a video game, but you play it on campaign mode. That's what we're doing. We're playing it on campaign mode, and I think I got some video log. I think I got some new video log ideas out from this episode. So I think it was a W. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do a new video tonight. I'll put something up. I don't know if it's gonna be black pill or if it's gonna be anti-weed or something like that. And I'll be back again tomorrow at 2 o'clock with another video log. I'll check out MGTOW Dictionary and I'll check out Coach Blackpill as well. Everybody out there who is rocking and rolling and all that good stuff, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell on my YouTube channel as well. And I love you. Take care. Have a good day. And peace.